you've never seen Apocalypse Now, I'll just describe it to you real quick. It's about Vietnam, written by Francis Ford Coppola, and Charlie Sheen, or Martin Sheen's in it. Charlie Sheen did the Platoon. His father was in. Martin Sheen was in Apocalypse Now. He was on special assignment as a hitman in Vietnam to take out a corrupted U.S. military officer, played by the Godfather. What's the dude that played the Godfather? And Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando went crazy. He was this very genius military officer. And he went crazy in the Vietnam War. And he went into Laos, Cambodia, where the natives were. And they revered him as a god. And he lived in some kind of temple, and he like ritually sacrificed people. And then a lot of the Vietnam soldiers followed him that were like, that trusted him. And they had like all these different wives and had like slaves, and they would like hang people and cut people's heads off because he went insane. Corrupted military officer. And he wasn't adhering to the Vietnam United States military generals, you know, for their assignments in the Vietnam. He was doing his own weird stuff. He first started taking things into his own hands and taking out corrupted leaders, and then he just went insane, and then started, you know, killing, you know, became a god to the tribal people in Laos, Cambodia, out of Vietnam, in the jungles, and what's it called? They revered him as a god, and leader, and then he was like hang people and sacrifice people. So would they. I don't know if they're cannibalistic, and Martin Sheen was a special assignment assassin that was sent to kill him. The good general approached Martin Sheen and said, you're going to take a police patrol boat up the Nung River, and then you're going to go to Laos, Cambodia with a small crew and take him out by any means necessary, because he's insane. He's doing all this weird. He's no longer part of the U.S. military, doing all that. Revered as a god, sacrificing people and stuff like that. So that's what Apocalypse Now was about. I saw that in my first LSD experience, after what I just described. It was a terrifying experience. Explain to you. And what's it called? Yeah, obviously changed my life forever. And Martin Sheen, on his way to there, encountered so much, stuff along the way. Then when he finds out he gets there, there's like another agent he met that the general assigned him to the same assignment. I don't know how many assassins in the U.S. military they signed on the same assignment, just in case Martin Sheen died on the way. They had multiple dudes trying to take his ass out. Excuse my language. And he met one of the people that was like him, trying to assassinate Marlon Brando. And he joined Marlon Brando. He had like 6 wives and kids around him when he saw him when he finally encountered his encampment by the Laos temples, Cambodia, Laos. And anyways, I don't know the name of the Tippy Gang leader to this day, Comanche. If anyone here knows, or the church can finally give me his identity so I can get a restraining order to begin my lawsuit to charge him with treason and weapons of mass destruction, terrorism, sex trafficking, and racketeering, and gun running, drug smuggling, and did I say treason? Various other charges. Anyways, if anyone in the church or anyone in the state of California knows the name of the Tippy Gang leader, Comanche, or the group he supposedly sodomized, part of Adam Waffen Division Order 9 Angels, neo-Nazi terrorist cell, satanic, Gnostic, Illuminati, Freemasonic group that is microchip my left ear for sex trafficking purposes to their client list, to men. I found out in Ohio before I fled and made it out here. Please tell me his identity after 7 years. And him approaching me July of 2019 outside the Detroit Rescue Mission in a Chevy Black Tahoe, looking on the ground and saying, "This is the one." Driving away. Then I just saw him 4 times in 2021 in East Cleveland, Broadway neighborhood. Once on foot, and 4 times in Chevy Black Tahoe. And again, I told the story that when I was homeless, I would carry all my stuff with me because I was gang stalked, so I couldn't leave it anywhere. Like some convenient homeless people could just have enough respect to leave their stuff in an abandoned building or on the side of the road. Nobody touches it. I didn't have that respect. People would go through my stuff or steal it or put chemicals in it. So I carried it with me everywhere. And I finally, one day, I was staying in an abandoned building on Barkwell and Broadway, Slavic Village, East Cleveland, in 2021. And I put my belongings in the basement abandoned building bathroom, men's bathroom, in a stall. And I bought some protein powder and I opened it, left it in that basement bathroom, and I walked away from the building, came back to the building. Sure enough, coming out of the alleyway of the abandoned building was a Chevy Black Tahoe Tippy Gang leader, Comanche, staring at me, all gay and weird. And what's it called? I knew instinctively to throw out that protein powder. Anyways,